This popular river is completely full of valuables that hundreds of kayakers, paddleboarders, and rope swingers have lost. I brought my metal detector to help me find stuff, and not only did I break a personal record, but I also found 2 things I've never found before, and I even lost something of my own that cost me hundreds of dollars. This was a memorable day for me. I think you're gonna have a really good time. Let's get started, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're diving into one of our craziest adventures yet, hunting for hidden treasures where you'd least expect it. If you love surprises, wild discoveries, and a little bit of chaos, you're absolutely in the right place. Grab a snack, sit back, and let's jump right into the hunt. Let's go! Blast off, Sparkles.
Okay, so here's the plan. Instead of just wandering around aimlessly like a robot vacuum from 2007, I'm gonna search under every single rope swing. I don't even know what this thing is. It's like a mouth guard holder or something. Busy entrance or exit, and just everywhere people hang out the most. And hopefully, among all the trash, I'm gonna find some awesome finds today. I got this pretty cool pair of blue blocker sunglasses. Ooh. Not a sponsor, but hey, whoa, there's zero blue in my eyes right now. I'm off to a decent start, but there might be more to this next find than it seems. Check out this little creepy doll.
Whoa.
I was like, is that a voodoo doll?
Voodoo Batman.
You'll see what I mean a little bit later.
All right, guys, what do you think he's going to find next? Drop your wildest guesses in the comments.
Rope swing, and I hit the jackpot.
First awesome find, an Apple Watch. Wait, what? He just found another Apple Watch. Bro's officially hit the jackpot.
Wait,
Yeah.
What?
Woo.
What?
So we got Apple Watch SE, and then this one is an Apple Watch Series 8. Let's take these home to my house and see if I can get these things to power up. Let's go. When I got home, I immediately put both Apple Watches in this food dehydrator just to make sure they were completely dry before I plugged them in. You do not want to plug things in when they're wet inside.
Quick tip, treasure hunters. If your phone or watch gets wet, don't plug it in right away. Let it dry out first before charging. Trust me, it can save your device.
All right, guys, got the Apple Watch here. I got this charger. Let's put them together and see what happens.
All right, moment of truth. First watch. It's working, baby. Now for the second one, fingers crossed. And it's working too. 2 watches, 2 wins. We are blessed today, my friends.
I had to come downstairs because my kid's taking a nap upstairs, but it is powering up. Let's see if it turns all the way on. This is the moment of truth. Hey, it's working. Oh, dang, it is locked. You see that little lock logo on the top? Oh. So they do have a lock, but they may have medical ID set up, so let's try it out. No! No medical ID, dang it. So this watch was a bust, but let's try the next one. All right, guys, it is trying to boot up. Let's see if this thing is gonna work. Harris, come on. Harris, come here. Ooh, it's working. Nice. 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 Okay, so here's the moment of truth, guys. All right, so I do see there's a passcode on this as well. Dang it. So here's our last chance. We're gonna see if it has a medical ID. No!
Uh-oh. Both watches are locked with passwords and no medical ID. Total L, guys, but hey, don't lose hope. Finding watches this fast means even crazier finds could be coming.
Hopefully we'll get this video big enough so that the owner can see it. Until then, these are gonna sit in my drawer and wait for the owner to contact me. This day is just getting started, guys. Let's go find some more electronics and actually find the owners. I am pretty sure that this thing is unopened.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. I don't recommend drinking that. It doesn't look very strawberry anymore. Can't be. There's floaties inside.
No.
Let me smell it just to be sure.
He literally smells it. Why would you do that? Nose instantly regretted its life choices.
100% UV protection. Can't even see through them. Oh, yeah.
No way. He pulls out a baby blue iPhone 14. Insane.
No way!
Dude, this is an iPhone 14 or 15. And no, it's gotta be a 14.
Dang.
Wow. So let's see first if it turns on. Come on. Oh, it's working! You see that?
Hey.
It still works, you guys. That's crazy. So let's go ahead and take this thing home, dry it out. I'll try to plug it in, charge it up, and see if I can find the owner on this thing. Just like the Apple Watches, I took this phone home, threw it in this food dehydrator just to make sure we get all that water out of there. All right, guys, here it is. I've got this thing dried out. It's been drying out in the food dehydrator for a few days. So it's time to plug it in and see if this thing is gonna work. Here we go. Drum roll. Nothing? Is it working? Hey! All right, guys, we are seeing the Apple logo. That's a very good sign. Let's see if it boots all the way up. Okay, it is on. So here's the moment of truth, guys. If it's not locked with a passcode, I can go into contacts, I can call their people. Let's get into it, let's see what we can find out here. Oh, crap, there's a passcode. And it's a long one too, so I can't even try to guess it. So here is the final chance. Medical ID, here we go. No medical ID, dang it. Ah. People, set up your medical ID so when you lose your phone, I can get it back to you, please. If you guys know the owner, if you know somebody that lost this beautiful baby blue iPhone 14, please tag them, send this video to them, or just share it and like the video so that this thing can get big enough to reach the owner. So. It was at that moment that I remembered something. Check out this little creepy doll. I've actually found one of these things before. Do you remember this previous video? I've never found a voodoo doll before, but I found one today. After I found one of these voodoo dolls in a Texas river, a crazy thunderstorm blew in out of nowhere. Let's go! And today, after finding this voodoo doll, 2 Apple Watches. Way. I'm finding items. Look at.
No way!
But no owners. Could these things be cursed?
Bro, don't scare me like that with your crazy stories.
Dude, I got a pan lid or like a pot lid or something. I'm just trying to understand how the heck this ends up in the bottom of the river. Oh.
And then he finds a random pan lid. Maybe the fishes left it after the dinner party.
As we made our way downstream, we came across this girl that
and treasure is definitely coming back.
She told me this was her first time taking her paddleboard out ever, and she'd forgotten to put her fin on. So I was like, well, I've got this mask on my face. Let me just swim down here and throw it on for you so you don't have to pull this whole thing out of the water. All right, all set.
Thanks.
After that, something changed. Here is the craziest find.
No way.
Yeah, and it's got like some kind of a brand emblem right here. It says NH. It could be worth some money, but it's got these little silver bells, like the Christmas song, Silver Bells. Listen. Very delightful sound. I started finding really good stuff, and nothing bad was happening. Hey, I got my first ring of the day.
No way.
Yes. A tungsten men's wedding band. Maybe helping that girl out broke the curse? I don't know if it was good karma or what, but I was about to hit a massive streak of good luck. Mitsubishi car key. Somebody had a bad day on the river. And right now, I'm about to find my 3 biggest finds of the dive so far, all in a row.
And there it is, the trifecta, a silver chain, a working watch, and a gold bracelet to top it off.
This is kind of crazy. So,
Okay.
I found this working watch.
Hey,
I
nice.
consider that jewelry.
Yeah.
Now, the heavy hitters.
Okay.
Got this awesome
Ooh.
silver chain.
Nice.
It always feels like pirate treasure when you find something like this in the water. That was pretty cool. But this one, I think, is real gold.
Whoa. Whoa.
So it looked like the curse was finally broken. Or was it? The paddleboard just literally popped. Caden saw a bubble in the front, and literally like 2 minutes later, he's like, "Oh, dude, that thing's huge!" And then boom! Guess we're done for the day. The paddleboard my camera guy was sitting on literally just formed a bubble and popped out of nowhere, cutting our day short again.
All right, legends, that's it for today's crazy treasure hunt. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end. You guys are the real MVPs. If you had fun, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more wild adventures, and hey, drop your favorite moment in the comments. Until next time, stay awesome, stay curious, and keep chasing those treasures. See you soon. Peace.